okay anyway. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start with jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Let's start to bring those fingertips overhead. So we're just gonna do a little cardio warm up. Good. Fingertips that touch, big smiles. I can't see who's here, but I know you guys are working hard. Good. We're gonna take it into body weight squats in 3, in 2, and 1. So I'm gonna face the side. Your hips are gonna go back. We're gonna drive those hips down to the floor. Good. Mike, maybe lower the music a little bit. Good. 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into your hinge. So really important when we're doing kettlebells is that hinge position. Okay. Just about 1 foot in front of you. All right. Feet are hip distance apart, just like we did with that kettlebell deadlift. You're gonna send that hip back and bring those hands right in between the legs. From there, you're gonna reach out for your weight and lean it back. You want it to be on that side edge of the kettlebell. From there, all we're gonna do is the first movement, which is the hike. So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna show you without a belt first. I'm gonna bring my hands back. My hips are gonna lift up a few inches, and then I'm gonna drop it straight back down. So I'm gonna lift and drop, lift and drop. But the kettlebell looks like this. Squeeze your shoulders back. I'm gonna lift and drop. You wanna see that kettlebell right behind the booty. Here we go. 20 seconds on that. In 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, squeeze your shoulders, hike, and back. So there's a little lift, and then I drop it right back down. Little lift, smack the booty with the bell, right back down. Good, so we're just gonna talk about booties and things like that. 10 more seconds. Good, we got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, from here, we're gonna go into the dead stop swing. So with the kettlebell in front of you, I'm gonna do without the bell, and then I'm gonna show you with the bell. So we're gonna come down, we're gonna go into that hike. From there, we're gonna press the hips forward and bring the arms out in front of us. Now, I'm gonna show you my core, not to take my shirt off, but to show you what I want your hips to do. We're gonna go back to like 3rd grade, at least for me, 5th grade. All right, we're gonna hike back. We're gonna drive the hips forward, rib cage down. So as I come up, I'm not pressing the hips forward, I'm pulling in, rib cage down, hips in, okay? Not out. So, here we go. We're gonna squeeze the shoulders back. You're gonna hike, come up to chest height, hike, back down. Hike, chest height, hike, back down. Join me, we got 20 seconds here. Shh. Nice big exhale at the top. So that big exhale, shh, at the top, helps engage that core, helps pull that rib cage down. 10 more seconds. Good. Neck is nice and long. Shh. Remember, rib cage down, hips in, core tight. Shh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, last thing we're gonna go is to the full-on continuous swings. So remember, you have your knees and your hips. You want the kettlebell to stay right in between the knees and the hips as we go up for that swing. So plant those feet, toes forward. Good. Playing it back. We're gonna hike up to chest height, hike. Oh, we're just going continuous this time. I forgot. My bad. So we're gonna hike, continuous swings. Find your thumbs towards your butt. That's what we want to be looking for. Thumbs towards the butt. 3, 2, 1. If you just started, you got 20 seconds. Now notice my elbows are nice and soft. On my way back down, my biceps touch my rib cage. So I don't want to be coming out. I want a small arc in that kettlebell. So I want that bicep right by the rib cage. Big drive up. Squeeze the glutes, pull the core down, rib cage down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's put that down. Guys, we're gonna go through all 3 levels of that one more time, 20 seconds each. By the end of this workout, we're gonna be using those swings into a little mix, a little Metcon. I can pull my shirt down now. All right, so let's go back to that hike, 20 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you know my style, there's a little rest. There's a lot of work. Good, we're keeping this short and effective. Remember, hands are nice and loose grip on that kettlebell. Hike, back down. So we stretch, back down. 5 more seconds. Good, stay with it. 4, core tight. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna rest for 10. We're gonna go to that dead stop this time. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hips go back. Remember, we hike, up, hike, down. Hike, up, hike, tap. So you want that tap on the floor to be quiet and controlled. Good. Remember, all in the hips. If you feel like you're doing a front raise, I need you to loosen up those arms and really squeeze the glutes and the quads. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and finish that last rep. Good, shake it out. We're gonna go 20 seconds of swings, and then we're gonna move into those cleans, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder squeeze back. We hike continuous here. Back and up. So remember, thumbs towards the butt. Head. Now your gaze and your eyes follow that kettlebell till it disappears, and then it finds it again. 10 more. Good. Short stop. I like to tell people, put the brakes at the top and really tighten up the quads and the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's put it down. Beautiful, guys. So remember that hinge position that I did for that swing? It's going to come back for the clean, okay? We're going to break down the clean into 3 different movements. We're going to break it up into a row, something called a gunslinger, and then we're going to take it up to the shoulder for the clean. So this is a great place to always come back to and refine your clean, especially if you're trying to move up in weight. So we're going to start with the weight right on the inside. I'm going to start on my right foot, okay? I got to find a spot where I can rest it. There we go. All right, my hips are going to go back. Drive your feet into the floor. One arm in, other arm on the kettlebell. Back is nice and flat. You're going to pull that elbow up, resisting that rotation, and tap it back down. We're going 20 seconds here in 3, in 2, and 1. So back is nice and flat. I want that bicep to brush right by that rib cage and tap that kettlebell right back down towards the floor. So up, dead stop right on the floor. Good, 10 more seconds. We're going to switch sides. In 3, in 2, and 1. Good, other side. You can stand up if you need to. If you want to go right away, go right away. 3, 2, and 1. Sit those hips back. Other arm in, elbow pull straight up. So if that weight is kind of heavy and it's kind of pulling you up, all right, maybe you need a lighter weight. If you don't have it, that's okay. But I want you to tighten up those abs, really tighten up those legs, and control that weight. Good, 5 more seconds. We're going to stand up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to go to that gunslinger I was telling you about. So essentially, we're going to start with the row. From the row, we're going to extend the hips and the knees, stand up, and I want you to catch that kettlebell right at your hip, okay? And then we're going to come back down. So again, we're extending the hips and the knees, catching it right by your hip. The bottom of the kettlebell is going to face the phone or the Instagram Live, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So arm in between. So when we come up, we catch, right? Right at that hip. So I don't want you catching it any higher than that hip, right? So if you're coming up and you're pulling up towards the chest, we're not there. I want that bicep right by the rib cage, elbow sliding back, catch. Nice big exhale, core in, just like we did in those swings. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides, other side. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're going gunslinger. I'm like losing. I'm like, where are we going? Gunslingers on this one. Catch at the bottom. Catch at the bottom. Good. So at the bottom of that kettlebell facing the front at the end of each gunslinger, 10 seconds. Down. Down. Core in, ribcage down. 3, 2, and 1. Now final move. Okay? Watch me here really closely. We went from that row to that gunslinger. Now the gunslinger, all I'm doing is punching my fist through and wrapping that kettlebell around my wrist, okay? I want you to use the hand to guide it. Even if you are, you know, a little bit more advanced in your kettlebell skills, use that hand, okay? We're working on skills today. Right over the feet, hips back, hand down, opposite fist nice and tight. We're gonna come up, gunslinger catch, punch through and release. Come back down. Gunslinger catch, wrap it around, punch through. Good, so as the hips extend, we catch, and you start to make it a little bit smoother, right? So you start to make it a little bit more of one note motion than that pause. You can always come back to the pause, punch, and wrap around. Good, I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side right away. So that opposite hand, remember, we can always stop, guide it around, and come back down. Stop, punch through, guide around, come back down. Good. 10 more seconds here, and then I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to flow right and left without that guided hand, okay? 10 more seconds. We're going to put a lot of this into work together, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go right and left, alternating right and left. Use the guided hand if you need to. If you're slamming, once you take that hand off, you're gonna bring that hand back on. 5 seconds, alternating right and left. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now I want you to punch that opposite hand up if you're not using that guiding hand. Rib cage down, core in. Big exhale. Remember, what does that exhale do? What did I tell you before? Helps engage the abdominals. Helps pull that rib cage down. Short, aggressive exhale. Let's go 10 more seconds. Good. Then we're going to turn this into a nice little AMRAP. 5 more with the 3 moves we learned, okay? 3, 4 moves. We did a squat. 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a little break here. I'm going to grab some water. All right? All this talking today. Here we go. So we started with that squat. We're going to start 2 reps on the squat, 2 reps on the deadlift, 2 swings, and 2 of those single arm cleans, okay? So let's go through that first set together. We're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we're going to rest. We're going to take it into a high plank hold, okay? Just follow with me so we can get this rocking. Let's grab this up to our chest. 3, 2, 1. So we got 2 squats all the way down, all the way up. You're going to bring that weight right back in between your legs. 2 deadlifts. Make sure you set everything. Good. From there, put the weight down, step back, lean it back. 2 swings. Good. Put it right where you found it. Right over. Clean up. Tight. Clean up. Good. Put that weight down. High plank position. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Feet a little wider than your hips. Core pulled in. Hands drag back towards your toes. Good. You guys are going to go for 20 more seconds on this. Good. Nice big inhale. Exhale. We're going to lift up the right leg though. Lift that right leg up. Good. Toe faces down towards the floor. Drop the right leg down. Lift the left leg up. Toe faces down towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, now we're going to move a little faster, okay? We're going to go 4 reps this time. You're going to go down into a plank. All right, this is a race. Next round, we're going to do 6, 8, and then 10, okay? Here we go. We got 4. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's pick it up. We got 4 squats. Good. You guys are all on your own time. I'm going to guide you by how I move. 4 squats. Weight comes down, shoulders back. Remember, quality movements. All the way down, tap the floor. Good. From there, 4 swings. Make sure you step back and start up that swing super strong. Good. 2, 3. Put it where you found it after 4. Good. Step over it. Set up. Arm in. 2 on each side, alternating. When you're done, you get into that plank. Okay? When I get to that plank, you guys got 20 seconds. Lift the right leg up once you get there. Good. Drive the floor away. You want to make this more challenging? You come down to your forearms. Drop the right, lift the left. 10 seconds. Keep your hips squared. Toe down, core in. Don't drop, don't lift. 3, 2, right away. You got 6 right here. Here we go. Clean it up right into 6. Whew. Who's working with me? 3, 4, 5, come on. 6, let's go, deadlift. If you ain't there, let's get there. Shoulders back, chest up. Step away, hike, 6. Remember, we're going up to 10. 2 more sets. Big exhale, come on. 10. Here we go. Cleaned, and then you hit that plank. Try that arm up, down. 3 on each arm for the 6. Good, 2 more. Good, last one. Good, plank it out when you're done. Remember, bigger challenge. Come down to the forearms, knee a little left. Up, lift the right leg up, hold, 10. Good, breathe it out, drive the floor away, fingers wide. Switch legs. If you're there, if you just got there, join us. We come up, 8 reps this time, 2 more rounds. 3, 2, and 1, good. Right in between the legs, quality, right here. Let's go. Now you want a bigger challenge on these squats. Take that weight off your chest. Good. I'll face the side this time. Woo! Keep it up, guys. All the way down, all the way up. No short squats. No short changing this. Same thing with those deadlifts. We're not here. Guys, hips down. Told you, a lot of leg today. Good, chest up. Good. 8, remember. 4 cleans on each side. You'll see me from the side this time. Hips back. Good, remember to let that little exhale out. Pull the ribcage down. Keep the arm in close. Remember, if you're feeling that bang, take the hand to the side. Wrap it around. No shame in working on your form ever. I do it every day. Good. More like every time I work. Good. Let's go. When you finish those 8, you come down to that plank. Guys, we got one more round. We're going to go 10, 10, 10, and 10. Lift the right leg. Good. Hips down, toe down. Heel up. Switch. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. There is no rest. You go right to 10. Here we go. Woo. Drop it down. Everyone working together. Good. Off your chest. Come on. Last few squats. Good. 10 deadlifts when you're done. Last round, tap and go. Find that engagement through every movement. Think about what is working. Good. Right here, posterior chain. A lot of hamstrings, a lot of glutes. Same thing with those swings. We're hitting a lot of the back of that body today. Good. 10 swings. Last 2 things, guys. Come on. This is it. You get to move on with your night. Feeling good and strong. Big exhale at the top. Let that kettlebell float and then control it on the way down. Good. 2. We got one more. Okay, last thing we got to do. 5 cleans on each side. Alternating. Drive up. Remember that opposite arm? Drives up and mimics what that kettlebell is doing. Good. Big exhale. Catch up with me or beat me right now. Catch up with me or beat me right now. Come on. I got 2 more left. We're all going to meet in that plank. Once I get there, you guys got 30 seconds. If you're there already, I'm sorry. 30 seconds. Let's go. Lift the right leg. Take the right knee to the right elbow. Hold. 10 seconds here. Bring the right leg out. Drop it down. Lift the left leg. Hold. Right left knee to left elbow. Hold. Get there. Reach. Lift the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it all the way in. Good. Roll all the way up. Take a nice big deep inhale up. We're going to stretch it out. Arms down. Big inhale up. Arms down. Let's bring those legs out nice and wide. We're going to make sure we get our hamstrings nice and stretched out. Arms long. Bring the chest forward. Hips back. Good. Look down in between those legs. They'll go to the side. Good. You're going to walk all the way to that right leg. Take your left hand on your right leg. Open up your right arm. Bend your left leg. And now start to bring your left rib cage underneath and reach. So we're going to get a nice little stretch of that shoulder. Good. Come back up. Switch sides. So we're going to walk all the way to that left leg. Right hand on the left leg. Left arm opens up. Bend the right knee. Take that right rib cage. Roll it underneath. Reach up. Good. Come on back to center. Hands in the center. Heel toe those feet in. Bend those knees nice and deep. Slowly roll all the way up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. Good. I'm going to post this, guys, also on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. For you guys to come back and do a lot of those basic drills and really hone in on your kettlebell skills. The squat, the deadlift is super important. Those swing breakdowns are going to really, really help you refine that swing. And once you're able to grab something heavier, get a little bit heavier in your swing. Also engage more in your swing. And those cleans, really focus on those clean lines in those cleans of keeping that elbow right next to that rib cage and really driving up using those hips. So you guys are going to have this available for you to break down the skills and work on them. Thank you guys so much. Happy Friday. Have a blessed weekend. Peace.